Hello, Raider Nation. Pirate Flag, we're here to talk about the future and the opportunities the Las Vegas Raiders have to reshape the roster in 2025. With a tough record of 2-9 this season, we know the playoffs are out of reach, but that doesn't mean the team isn't moving to improve. In fact, there's reason for hope. The 2025 draft promises to give the Raiders a high pick, and General Manager Tom Telesco has already shown he's willing to spend in free agency to bring in impactful reinforcements. However, building a winning team doesn't just require big signings. Sometimes, the best moves are the ones that go unnoticed. In today's video, we'll explore 3 names the Raiders could target in free agency without breaking the bank, but who could have a significant impact on the team's performance. From the potential addition of a running back who could be the foundation of the ground game, to defensive reinforcements and a promising name for the aerial attack. These acquisitions would be strategic and help lay a solid foundation for competing in the tough AFC West in the coming years. Now I want to know, do you believe the Raiders are on the right path for rebuilding? Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into this analysis. Let's start with what may be the biggest need for the Raiders, the running game. With one of the worst groups of running backs in the league, bringing in Najee Harris, currently with the Steelers, would be an immediate upgrade. He is a player who combines strength, durability, and versatility. Although his average of less than 4.0 yards per carry may seem low, Harris has proven to be a reliable runner for gaining tough yards and moving the chains. Additionally, he is a solid pass catcher, a quality that would be extremely useful to complement the aerial attack. Harris offers stability at a critical position and would be a smart signing, especially since he wouldn't cost the same as other big names at the position, such as Saquon Barkley. For the Raiders, this means they can use their draft capital on other areas of need, like the offensive line or secondary, while still strengthening the running game. Imagine Harris leading the backfield in Las Vegas, ready to make an immediate impact and help relieve pressure off the quarterback, whether they are a rookie or a veteran. Now let's move to the defense, where the Raiders still face challenges in the secondary. Even with some improvements compared to previous years, the group of cornerbacks is still far from competitive against the best offenses in the league. This is where Byron Murphy, currently with the Vikings, comes into play. Murphy is on a 1-year contract with Minnesota and had a solid season in 2024, recording 4 interceptions in 11 games. He may not be a number 1 cornerback, but his ball skills and experience make him an excellent choice as a number 2 cornerback. He could bring stability and versatility to the defense, helping the Raiders contain the powerful offenses in the AFC West. And the best part? Murphy won't cost as much as an elite cornerback, which leaves room in the Raiders' budget to invest in other important positions. His arrival would help build a more balanced defense, something essential for competing in a division that includes Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. Finally, let's talk about the aerial attack, an area where the Raiders need more dynamism. With Jacoby Myers as a solid piece and Trey Tucker showing some potential, adding Darius Slayton, currently with the Giants, could transform the wide receiver group. Slayton is known for his ability to stretch the field with deep routes and speed. He spent 6 years in New York, where he faced difficulties due to inconsistent quarterback play, yet he still managed to stand out as a vertical threat. With the Raiders, he could find a perfect role alongside Myers, creating an explosive trio of wide receivers. Additionally, Slayton would be an affordable signing, leaving room for the Raiders to invest in other areas of the roster. For an offense that urgently needs more creativity and explosiveness, he is exactly the type of player who can make a difference. The 3 signings, Najee Harris, Byron Murphy, and Darius Slayton, represent a balance between immediate impact and cost-effectiveness. They not only fill clear needs for the team but also allow the Raiders to maintain financial and strategic flexibility to continue the rebuilding process. Najee Harris strengthens the ground game and provides stability for the offense. Byron Murphy brings experience and skill to a developing secondary. Darius Slayton injects explosiveness into the aerial attack, complementing the existing wide receiver group. With these reinforcements, the Raiders can enter 2025 with a more balanced and competitive roster, ready to take significant steps toward success. Nation Raider, the future may seem challenging, but with the right moves, Las Vegas could be closer to rebuilding a competitive team. Signings like Najee Harris, Byron Murphy, and Darius Slayton are examples of how the Raiders can strategically utilize free agency, spending wisely and filling crucial gaps in the roster. These players would not only strengthen the offense and defense but also allow the team to focus the draft on other priority needs, such as the quarterback position. With a high draft pick and room for financial maneuvering, The Raiders have a real opportunity to change the course of the franchise. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these signings makes the most sense for the Raiders? Would Najee Harris be the solution in the backfield? Leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe to the channel for more analysis and discussions about the future of our team. Remember, we are Raiders, in victory and in rebuilding. Let's go on this journey together. Pirate flag.